So good afternoon, welcome back to Nick at Nova Adventures. It's the 6th of August 2022, the time is 3:30. Well, what do I say? We were meant to leave just after lunch about 2 hours ago. Went to get Nova, parked her outside the house to start packing her for hopefully tonight, tomorrow and back on Monday home to an adventure to the Brecon Beacons. Hopefully tomorrow now we'll be able to walk up Pen y Fan. It's been on my list for quite some time. Don't know how busy it's going to be there, but anyway, the adventure started off with an adventure. So we got outside the house to pack Nova ready to go. Noticed that she had a puncture on the left hand side rear tyre. So in Cardigan you can't get a tyre changed on a car past 12 o'clock. So went down to a local industrial estate, parked Nova up and put the spare tyre on. Got the alloy underneath where the spare tyre should be. Hopefully everything could be alright. We're not going to do what we wanted to, I don't think. We'll see. The sort of trip planned was to go to a waterfall this afternoon, park up, have supper, start up Pen y Fan tomorrow morning whenever we get up and have some breakfast, and then on to a second waterfall on the way home on Monday. So stay tuned, not sure if that's going to happen, and we'll see you later. Bye for now. Quick update, guys. As you can see up over there, that is where we're heading. That is Pen y Fan. We are approximately about 6 miles or so away, and we'll catch you a bit later. Well, just to let you know now, we've made the car park at the base of Pen y Fan. Time is now 5:30 or thereabouts. So yeah, it's fairly busy, no parking charges, can't see any of those signs saying no parking overnight and no camping. So I think what we might do is we might go for a little walk now and then possibly look at moving Nova just further up the car park. So I had a bunch of guys come up and said, oh, are you a taxi? I thought, bloody blimmin' hell, no. Nova's not a taxi. And then one of them turned around to his mate and said, oh no, I think that's something else. Anyway, so we're here, that's a good thing. I'm not sure what I've done, but I'll take my sunglasses off now and you can see that. Not sure what I've done, as I said, probably smacked myself in the eye while I was sleeping last night or something like that. Yeah, so we might go for a little walk, as I said, and give you a couple of shots, views of Pen y Fan. Well, that's the second group that's asked if I'm a taxi. I suppose it's better being asked if you're a taxi rather than a hearse. So here we are, guys, at the base of Pen y Fan. Yet another waterfall. Well, there's a double there, as you can see. Not as good as the ones on the last video, admittedly. Still plenty of water running down, considering how dry it's been. And as usual, what do we find? Rubbish. Somebody had left that in the centre of the waterfall, about there, only about a quarter full. But this is what I mean. If you leave a mess, you'll spoil it for the rest. When are people going to learn? What's on the agenda, folks? Any treasures? Nope. Just more rubbish. It is disgusting. That looks like dog poo in bags. I'm not going to take it with me, but I am going to take the Tic Tac and the Tesco sandwich wrapper with me. I think next time I come somewhere, I'm going to bring my litter picking kit and get rid of this. It just really gets my goat. Welcome back to Nick and Nova Adventures. We've come about 3/4 or just over halfway up Pen y Fan. I'm going to call it because I didn't want to go all the way today and I didn't bring my water with me. So I'm just going to pan round now with the camera just to show you the views that we have. Weather is perfect. Sun's going to set over there. And then as I pan around, 360. Back to where we started. So I'm going to walk back down now, as I said. It's not too steep. Done Snowdon about 3 times, so this one's a bit different really, as they all are. We're going to go back to Nova now and just have a look at the entrance just to make sure that they don't lock the gate. Although if I'm going to be here overnight, I don't really care, do I? Yeah, so we're going to go back to Nova then. We're going to cook some supper, get her into day mode first. I think on the menu tonight is burgers, cheeseburgers with caramelized red onion and nice brioche buns. And we'll come back when we're having some food. Okay guys, we've walked for a good mile or so, I would have thought, and instead of saying another day, another dollar, how about another day, another dam? So this is the Beacons Reservoir. As you can see, it's very, very low, and that is pure lack of rain. And this beside me here, this should be the emergency spillway, which goes around the corner. It's quite deep, but again, no water. So it comes down there, and goes around the corner there to the emergency spillway. And if we just come up here a bit, you can see how low the dam is, and we pan round. Beautiful sunset tonight, so most people go up to the top of Pen y Fan to see that. I've chosen to stay down by this reservoir, and there's the tower like that. And we're just going to have a quick shot now, if we can, on top. I'll try and pan round as best as I can while I'm watching where I'm walking. So technically I don't think you're allowed on here, but we're not creating any damage. And there you go, you can see that. And we can just walk a bit further on, and we'll just go on top of the tower. There was a gate opening, but there is access along here. It says no entry, but we haven't come that way, so we didn't see the signs. So as you can imagine, this should be very full. You can see the tide line. And we'll just have a quick look over the other side of this. There we are. And that's the emergency spillway coming out the other side, running all the way down there and through to that little bridge there. So there is a trickle of water in there. And then if we quickly come round here for a minute, that's the full view of the reservoir. Borada Pub, good morning all. It's Sunday the 7th of August. The time is 4:40 a.m. Not a good night's sleep. So just a word of warning, if you are coming up to Pen y Fan and staying in the car park overnight, which is currently free, they are extending it and there is talk of a £7.50 charge, but that's not in place at the moment. So a word of warning that the car park is constantly busy. There's people in, and cars in. I've just had to get up for a wee anyway. The sun hasn't quite risen just yet, but looking up towards the top of Pen y Fan, there are loads of people going up. I can see all the little torches, and they're all going up for the sunrise. I did think about it, but looking up, it's just going to be far too busy. So anyway, I'm going to try and get my head down now for a couple of hours and have some breakfast. Not sure what we're going to do on Monday yet on the way home. Might have changed my plan, but I guess you'll find out exactly what we do. So for now, I'm going to say North Star, good night, and see you in the morning. Okay, good morning guys. It's boiling here this morning, very busy as well. We are at the base of Pen y Fan now on the bridge, ready to make our walk up. I've done a space step count and we'll calculate how many steps and how many miles it's been. I'll just give you a pan round of where we're going. Up to the top. I won't do too much video today because I did quite a bit yesterday, so we'll see you later, hopefully one at the top. So guys, I think we're about halfway up now, and you can see that's where we come from, right down there. That's the car park, and if I pan round, you can see where we've got to get up to. Just about up over there. Stunning views up here guys, we're nearly there. Look at that, stunning. Okay, question for Mum and Dad, are we nearly there yet? The answer is yes, we are nearly there. Catch you when we're at the top. and I thought we're there, but we're not. Just panning around, stunning scenery, and Pen y Fan is that one over there. So that's where we've got to head to now. Catch you later. Back, guys, that's it. 886 meters walked, top of Pen y Fan, another one ticked off the list. We've done Snowdon about 3 times, so I'm hoping to do Cadir Idris is the next one up in North Wales. So we're going to do a part 2, which will be a separate video, which will be a change to what we were originally going to do. So watch part 2 to find out where we're going to be.